hello, chat. Let me just enable hand cam. There we go. Hello, Wintery. Thanks for joining the stream. Hello. I got my grades for this quarter today. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm not gonna ask for your grades, like, if you don't want to dox them, but if you want to say them, then go ahead if you want, but if you don't, I don't understand, but... I don't know, yeah, congrats on those grades, I guess. I don't, even though I don't know what they are, yeah, I'm assuming you did pretty well, but, yeah. Alright, anyway, chat, so, last stream, we finally beat Boutiti 2 after, we beat Boutiti 2 yesterday, after a grand total... $15 deaths past 80%, which is fun. But, yeah. Yeah, I got 92% average, which I'm really happy. Okay, you got 92% average, which I'm really happy with. 92, wow, that's really good. Learning Want You is so hard. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the level. I've seen Want You by, who's the creator, by Insane97. It looks like an interesting level. I might beat it in the future, I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Anyway, we're only missing 6 levels, and I've on the 3rd Insane Demon now, Beyond the Nature, which is actually surprisingly kind of fun so far, which is really interesting considering a level, the level of this quality, but like, it's fine. The skin on my index finger is still pretty busted, so I'm gonna have to keep soft clicking like I did last stream, but it's fine. I was able to beat Boutiti 2 by kind of soft clicking anyway, so it's fine. I mean, this robot here is still probably gonna be quite problematic, but oh well. I was playing on LDM and it's so much more beautiful without it, not gonna lie. It's probably harder though. Yeah, because like... LDM basically remove a lot of the foreground decoration, which makes it easier to see. Like, yeah, the level is cool. Insane97 just in general is a really great creator. Like, he's made a lot of really great levels. Wait, what levels has he made? He's made Andromeda, Euphoria, Want You. Those are the 3 main ones, I think. He's probably made some other ones, but out of those 3, those 3 levels are very solid. I heard it's screaming difficulty, Hamilton said this, and that's tier 26 on the GDDL. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so it's pretty hard then. I'd say that fits maybe... I'd say that fits it pretty well from what I've played of it so far. I think it's because of the mini spikes and you can't see stuff yet. Tried layout mode and it's genuinely like Insane Demonish. I've gotten way better at waves, so I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't. I'd say even with if you could like see all of it, it's probably still Extreme Demon. Like the raw difficulty, it's still extreme probably. But yeah, the decoration makes the the level a lot harder because like you can't really see as much. Why am I dying to that, bro? Also, I don't know why this wave is in this level. This wave right here is literally hard demon at most. Like, this wave is actually so easy. It does not belong in an insane demon. I tried playing Bloodbath again, and I just suck at it now. Also got 48 to 91 again. Well, that's still good. Took inspiration from Space UK's runs to 100 on Acheron. I saw your run of 49 to 100 on Want. You're still not slick for doing that. You are not Space UK. I'm sorry, but you are not Space UK. This ball pod is actually so hard, bro. I'm so bad at ship parts with orbs. Yeah, I mean, the reason, I don't know, I don't really like it when creators put, like, orbs in ship parts. It just adds artificial difficulty. It just adds difficulty that wouldn't have really been there in the first place. I mean, then again, though, if you do, like, execute it well into your level, it can be done well. Like the firework orb ship at like 80-something% does the orbs in a ship part really well, I think. But like in most cases, it's like really hard to like incorporate it into your level well. You know, I'm just gonna do a run of 50... Where is it? 53 to 100. Why'd I do that? Somewhat close to 3 runs on Want You. Not really, because I still haven't done 48 to 100 lol. I have 24, 28 to 46, and 48 to 91, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, the levels is allegedly harder than Bloodbath, and I say allegedly because I've only done like, I don't know, 6 to 7 practice runs on it. Alright, there we go. Not sure, Loki, lol. I mean, yeah. A lot of the gameplay in it is pretty easy for, like, Extreme Demon, but otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I just searched up Screaming and clicked Extreme Demon. Yeah, what is this Screaming level I keep hearing about? Screaming. I didn't know there's an what? The hell was that? I've never seen that. Wait, was it for Globe servers maybe? What? No, it's not Globe. Okay, that's weird. I had that earlier. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what that was. And it's not GD servers either. I don't know why that's happening recently. Screaming. This is the level right here, I'm assuming. Yeah, tier 26 insane. Yeah, this is a level that exists. I'm not playing that. Well, we got that run on Beyond the Nature, so I guess I can just go from 0 on it, to be honest. I feel pretty confident with it. Oh. And I landed on the side of the block somehow, okay. Bruh, dumb click. Yeah, guys, expect a lot of deaths to the robot part because it's so much harder than everything else in this level for some reason. I don't know why, but... If I had to guess, going for want using new hardest will probably take a while to get consistent with. I mean, I died at the 68 to 70% in ball and UFO clicks like 7 times before I did 48 to 91. Also, there's just some stuff that you just shouldn't die to, but you do. Like, there's literally an invisible block at 30%-ish. Okay. Bruh. I'm geeked out right now. I need to lock in. I'm geeked. Bruh. I mean, it honestly seems around bloodbath difficulty to me, but I still don't know. I barely have time to play because of school. RIP. That's sad. Thankfully, I haven't gotten to... I mean, thankfully, this school semester has been somewhat chill so far, I guess. But, like... We'll see what happens in January. When they throw, like, 5 tests at me at once. What is this gameplay? I don't know. It's just JonathanGD trying to be experimental in 2.0 before he sort of picked up his... making levels long for the sake of them being long type levels. Yeah, I don't really know what he was thinking with most of this gameplay. Everything, like, the UFO part, I mean, actually, everything from, like, 50% outwards feels pretty okay. But, like, everything before that is really questionable. I mean, come on, look at this robot part. What is this? Okay. Alright, lock in. I think I beat it. Let's go, I beat it. Yeah, fluke. Massive fluke. Let's go. Oh my god. The Fluke Meister strikes again. How do you manage to fluke everything? I don't know. This guy, bro. What do you mean I missed a coin? Are you kidding me? No! Oh well. I got 2 of the coins anyway, whatever. Bro keeps winning the lottery. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how I keep doing this, but whatever. There we go. Nice. Honestly, this has somehow been one of the most enjoyable Jonathan levels I think I've ever played. I don't know how. Like, this level is genuinely actually really fun if you can ignore the pre-drop. If you can ignore the first 50%, the second half of the 50% is really fun. But, like, the first half is very iffy, but other than that, this is a really cool level. I like this one. It's got a lot of charm to it, you know? 835 attempts, and a fluke from 44 as well. Let's go. Alright. GG. 835 attempts. 10 down. We've now officially done 2/3 of Jonathan's levels. 10 down. 5 to go. What do you mean, bro? What is going... Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good to go. We're fine. We are so okay. Alright. Beyond the Nature complete. Now, next up is Dark Travel. Dark Travel. This one I'm actually looking forward to. I think Dark Travel's going to be really cool. Yeah, Dark Travel's going to be fun. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go now because it's getting late. Okay, alright. Well, bye-bye, take care, I guess. Alright, Dark Travel, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Good luck on the next Jonathan levels, but though, bye. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, Dark Travel, this is gonna be an interesting one, I think. This is 6 minutes long. But it should be okay. I think. What is high detail? I've never seen a high detail mode in level before. Well, if I can run it, I'll play it, I guess. But yeah, this was kind of like, I guess, Jonathan's breakthrough level, right? Because, like, this is one of... I mean, like, he was already somewhat known, kind of, before he made this, but, like, Jonathan exploded in popularity pretty much after he released this level. And honestly, I can see why. This level was really, really good for its time when it was released. And also, arguably, one of the best travel levels of all time. So, you know what? I'm looking forward to this one. This one's going to be fun, I think. And then there's also, you know, of course, there's... And then, you know, there's, of course, Dark Odyssey as well after this. Which is going to be pretty cool as well, I think. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, my alternating wave spam is now extremely chopped because I cannot alternate with 2 hands anymore, but oh well. I mean, well, with my... Well, consider if I soft click on one hand and then hard click on the other, it's not really gonna go well. Well, I could like soft click on both, but like, I don't know. Yeah, thankfully a lot of Dark Travel's gameplay is actually pretty easy, so you know I should be able to get like someone consistent on it. This part is actually kind of hard though. Like this one, right? Because like your view is obstructed and stuff, but also just because like the gaps are kind of hard. Like right here. Like oh my god, this part is actually impossible, bro. And then break part. Now we get to the duel, which really isn't that bad in this, actually. It looks like the high detail mode does lag a little bit here, but it's so little. I'm probably still going to beat this with high detail mode on. But yeah, this level's cool. I like that. I like Dark Travel a lot. It's like this has been one of the ones I've been looking forward to playing the most, to be honest. And then, of course, right here is the climax. Which is beautiful. Or the beginning of the climax. And then this part's pretty cool, I guess. Like, nothing very extraordinary, but it's still pretty alright. And this ending's also really, like, atmospheric, and it fits, I think, basically perfectly to, like, the song right here. I think this level's actually beautiful, to be honest. And then, of course, there's, you know, the hard 99 click, although this time it actually doesn't feel that hard. So, that's good. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do another practice run of this. Let's just try this without high detail mode this time. I mean, I've already learnt, like, a lot of this, but I'm probably still gonna get, like, at least one run to 100. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I finally found out about something. I know why JonathanGD hasn't been working on real travel all this time. It's because he's apparently been working on another level for the Random Gauntlet contest called Random Core, and for some reason he hasn't been streaming that on YouTube at all, but he has been streaming it on Twitch, because I checked his Twitch last night to see if he streamed on there at all, and he did. And this whole time, he's been working on a level called Random Core, which I'm assuming has something to do with, like, random triggers. Although, thankfully, Random Core won't take me long to beat at all, I'm pretty sure. Because I think for, like, the random... if it's gonna be in a gauntlet, it's only gonna be, like, medium demon at most. Like, there's no way he makes it... yeah. Like, bro, Random Core is only gonna be a medium demon at most, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't remember the difficulty guidelines for the Random Gauntlet, but it really can't be that much, right? And apparently he's like 72% done with it, and he's spent about 750 hours on it as of recording this live stream right now. So, I mean, chances are, if I'm quick enough, I'm probably going to end up beating Butiti 3 before Random Core gets released. But then, I guess I'll just have, I don't know, editing the streams is probably going to take a really long time to do anyways, so... Also, I apparently just got 40% on it because I died to, like, the red part somehow, so... I know how to play the first half of the level, kind of, so that's cool. Halfway point. The duel in this isn't that bad, thankfully. See if I can do the duel first try. I basically did it first try. Let's just say that I did. Yeah, okay. I got a pretty good run, I think, just now. I don't know what, but we'll see, I think. Actually, no, we won't see, but like it was a very low practice run. Let's see, what was the run? 62 to 100. You know what, screw it, I'm just going from 0. Let's just see how far we can get, because my best from 0 is 13, but technically it's 40. So if we could at least get 40, that would be pretty nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I got. Oh, right. I got to deal with that part. I forgot. Wonderful. Okay. Hi Dave, how are you? Good, Nonoki. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream. I've beaten Beyond the Nature, and I'm now on to my next. I'm now on to my 11th JonathanGD level. Yeah, my 11th one out of 15. I'm on a Dark Travel right now, which is a cool level so far. Actually, I think I'm enjoying it pretty well. And I forgot to do that. Wonderful! Yay. Don't know how I didn't die to that, but okay. Okay, nice. Up, up, down. There we go. Oh, that's a dumb death. Okay. Do you remember that I wanted to try GD on an Intel Celeron laptop? It runs pretty well, 90 stable FPS, and I'm surprised. Maybe it runs good because this laptop has Linux. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that would make sense because Linux is a pretty lightweight operating system, so that would make sense. Yeah, that's good to hear. Anyways, nice, 35. Right. I'm throwing so unbelievably hard. I'm gonna do another practice run. Oh, you can wait, huh? What's that? I didn't know that. What's that? I didn't know that was a thing. Well, it's yeah. There it is, I guess. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. Screw it. Let's just go from 0. Down, up, middle. Alright. Hardest part of the level, arguably. Or at least one of the hardest parts in the level. Alright, lock in. Nice. Nice. There is so much glow on these things right here. Alright, dual parts, let's go. And I die to the duel. Oh, literally right at the beginning. How? What are we doing? Oh my god. That's great. That's so great. What, huh? Okay then. I don't know what I did there, but sure. Ah, okay. Up, middle, up. Okay. I actually just did that. Why? Oh my god, okay. Great, now I have to go through all of this again. How fun. Oh my days. Wait, let me check something actually. Alright. Up, middle, up. Really, bro? Okay. The slope, like, misaligned me or something, I don't know. Okay, that was insane corner save right there. Don't know how the hell I survived that, but that's cool. Up, up, down. Oh my god, really, bro. Oh my god, just let me get far, please. Please, can I get back to the duel? I need this. Please, Speed, I need this. My mama's kind of homeless. Are there any mashups here? Only one, and it's with just a bunch of Kanye West songs, okay. Nothing else, unfortunately. Up, middle, middle. Bro, how? Okay. Bro, oh my god. Oh my god. How do I feel so tired? Is this level actually putting me to sleep? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. This first half of this level is really boring to get through. The trigger there, no idea what it does, but it does something apparently. Oh my god, I'm getting so bored of this now, bro. Down, middle, down, down. Are you kidding me? Please, Speed, I need this. Doesn't really help with the fact that my feet feel really cold for some reason, even though I'm wearing socks. Oh wait, I forgot. I live in Norway, which is where winter starts in November. For some reason. Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe this level is actually making me yawn of boredom. Up, down, down. Well, I mean up, down, down. But whatever, I passed it already, so it's fine. Okay, I wouldn't have survived that if I didn't do the double click at least, but I'm alive, let's go. Don't be stupid at this cube part at least. I can forgive myself for dying at the ship, because that's actually the hard part, one of the hardest parts of this. Alright, there we go. Well, looks like the boredom I was just having won't last for long, because I've actually made it far into the level now. I'm about to hopefully get to the duel. Alright. Duel time! Please don't die immediately like I did last time. Thank you. Oh my god. Alright, duel passed, let's go. Alright. Lock in. Oh my god. Final click, please don't fumble. Let's go! Dark travel complete, and I fluked it. Crazy. Oh my god. And I got a new icon as well, probably due to one of the paths I have, but... Let's go! Oh my god. We did dark travel. That was so fast. That was actually so fast. Let's go. That was ridiculously fast, but you know what? I'm happy with that. The first half of this level is so unbelievably boring to get through. It's really boring, but like everything after 50% is great. Actually, the level as a whole is great. It's just the gameplay for the first half is a bit boring, but doesn't mean necessarily bad. It's just fine. My king, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream, Zune. And I'm doing great, because I just fluked dark travel from 54%. which is somehow the second level I've beaten in this stream that's not only an insane demon, but I've also fluked. I've fluked Beyond the Nature, and now this. Oh, you just beat Dark Travel. Oh, hello, MMB. Wow, everyone's joining now, but yeah, MMB, I just fluked it from Dark Travel from 54, I think. Was it 54? Yes, I did. I beat this really quickly. But guys, you know, to have light, you need to have dark. What does this mean? You guys will see in a second, but first, let me just make a comment. 1953. GG. 1953 attempts. 12... No. 4... No. Wait, how many? No, yeah, okay. 11 down, 4 to go. So, you guys know how I said to have light, you need to have dark? This is the light I'm talking about. Just ignore the dark in the name, please. But yeah, this is the light that I'm talking about, right? This is light, right? And the dark that I'm referring to... This is gonna be really fun, guys, right? This is the dark I'm referring to, by the way. Yeah, this level isn't very good at all, actually. This is gonna be fun. This is the fun... Although... wait, let me just refresh this. Yeah, this is the final insane demon of JonathanGD that I haven't beaten yet. So... How about we go for it, then? Rambreaker. One of the few levels I haven't pre-learned. This was during his, like, 2.0 phase where he didn't make levels just for the sake of them being long. Okay, well, I have learnt a bit of it, but, like, yeah. Also, can you guys just hear how much of a banger this song is? It's so great. Okay, well, I have learned a bit of it. This robot click is the dumbest thing in any level ever. Like, that genuinely awful. This one, too, is bad. This memory cube kind of thing is also not very good. Like, at all. It does actually show you, like, arrows for, like, some of the platforms you need to click on, at least. Which is considerate of Jonathan, but still. This is... not a very good level. And there's still more bad parts coming up, by the way. Okay, this part is just, it's a nice duel. It's not that bad. This duel really isn't that bad, thankfully. Who would have thought that the worst part of a Jonathan level isn't, in fact, the duel? But yeah, now we're about to get to the part which is why I think this is one of Jonathan's worst levels. You see, right here, that's like a multi-layered pink orb that you need to hit multiple times to, like, get yourself further up, right? This part right here isn't that bad, right? It's this part right here that you're about to see. That you have to do from 0, by the way. And you can't just spam there like it says in the level text. You need to, like, actually have a click pattern for it. Which is so dumb. And there's also this ball part as well, which is pretty awful to play through, by the way. Like, genuinely, this is actually not a good level at all, bro. Also, so far, according to me, this is Jonathan's hardest insane demon level from what I've played. But also, like, I think my ranking of, like, his hardest insane demons when I was making this list was so off, genuinely. And then it ends off with a pretty weird way with a bad transition to the final ship. And then there you go. Foreshadowing. Yep. This is going to be so fun. I have to go like soon, but I think I'm just going to do a bunch of practice runs on this just to familiarize myself with this level more. Because like I have to like do something IRL soon. But like otherwise this has been a very successful stream. I've fluked 2 of Jonathan's insane demons in 1 stream. Sucks that this one won't be one of them. Bro, come on! Please! Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll admit that, like, with spam pot, it's not as bad if you know a click pattern for it already going into it. But, like, if you're a new player playing this, genuinely, it's one of the worst things ever, bro. Wait, there's a coin there? There is a coin there, okay. And then this robot is not the best. I mean, it's not the worst part. I mean, this like ending part-ish right here it's not the worst thing in the level actually. Because at least once you get there from 0, you know you might beat the level, but yeah, this level deserves a yikes out of 10, because genuinely, what the hell was Jonathan thinking making this? Alright. Okay, I'm getting more used to this, I guess. But this still isn't a very good level. Actually, I'm curious to check something. Guys, what do you want to bet the average enjoyment rating for this is on the Geometry Dash Demon ladder? What do you guys want to bet? What do you guys want to bet it is? Like, out of 10. Oh my god, everyone left again. Well, okay. I'm just gonna look at this. Oh, never mind. Zune's still here. Zune says a 5? Alright, let's see. You were basically spot on. Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Look, 5.08. That's basically as close as you can get to 5 enjoyment. But yeah. This level's a very mixed bag, according to a lot of people. There's some... Okay, there's 2 0 out of 10s, 2 2 out of 10s, 4 2 out of 10s, oh my god. 2 0 out of 10s, 2 2 out of 10s, 2 4 out of 10s, 2 7 out of 10s, 2 10 out of 10s, and 1 8 out of 10, and 1 9 out of 10. What do we all say? Memory, nerve control, and choke points. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll play this for like 4 more minutes. So I'll do 2 more practice runs on this, and then I gotta end stream, unfortunately. Actually, I'm gonna... Hang on. I'm gonna add a thing here at 56%. Hang on, add. Yeah, at 56%. 56. I'm gonna say, you will crash. Because that's what the level says. There we go. Why do I keep not remembering that? Bro, I'm gonna die to this ball so many times from 0. I can already see it. There we go. Alright, actually looking at the time, I think I actually have to go now, unfortunately. So, sorry to cut the stream short, but I have to. Like, I have stuff that needs to be done today, so sorry about that, guys. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, to continue... Actually, no, I won't be back. Oh, darn it, okay. I think the next available day I can stream on is Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday, okay. Alright, well, I'll see y'all on Thursday for when I return to Ram Breaker and actually, like, start playing in seriously and stuff, but yeah. Bye, Zune. it was a successful. Today was a very successful stream, though, considering the amount of levels I beat. I beat 2 insane demons and I fluked both of them. Alright, but anyway, bye guys, and I'll see you guys in the next JonathanGD level stream. Alright, bye everyone.